Home. Ours was once a planet called Cybertron, until war brought its destruction and made exiles of us all. The lone hope for our race lay with the Allspark, the keeper of our history. But with its destruction, only fragments now remain, hidden away for all time. And though we have vanquished the Decepticon leader, Megatron, his minions remain, waging secret war against us. Now we Autobots and our allies defend the human race from an evil it knows not. This stalemate cannot last. One side must win. And yet, the battle continues.
Demolisher, sideways. Convoy route intercepted. Prepare to receive coordinates.
Demolisher to Soundwave. Coordinates received. Now initiate massive destruction. Acquired.
Confirm sideways. Proceed to extraction point. Demolisher. Secondary objective.
Affirmative. Autobots, report.
I'm on sideways. About to take him down.
Be careful, Bumblebee. Ironhide will rendezvous after he takes down Demolisher.
That shouldn't take too long.
He's searching for something. You must stop him, Ironhide.
I'm giving him a 50 caliber reprogramming. I'm giving him a 50 caliber reprogramming.
demolisher is hurt. Anyone want to gloat? Prime, mission accomplished. Demolisher has been neutralized. Ironhide out.
I'm still on sideways, sending coordinates now. All 3 units converge. I'm on his 6. Doesn't this guy ever quit? Try a lot of help. I'm close enough to hear your whine.
Ha! Eat my dust, Autobots. Too slow, Autobot!
I'm sorry, Optimus. He escaped with whatever they were after.
They seem to be one step ahead of us. We need to figure out what their plan is and stop them.
Starscream, target Alpha located. Uploading coordinates.
Soundwave has located a secondary objective, my lord. Additionally, my mission to the museum was an unparalleled success, my master. I discovered this ancient trait inside Embrace in a human museum. Seeker. Jetfire. So, the prophecies come true. The unclean thing has crawled from the pit to threaten the universe. I only wish I'd found you.
Ah, but you didn't. Instead, you fell into a deep sleep, and now here you are, my traitor. Secure him in the underground base. Use whatever means of motivation necessary to acquire the matrix of leadership. Once I have it, this infested rock will be no more. Proceed with the next objective.
Whatever for, your lordship, I am a far better servant to you than he could be. He has failed you once. I would hate to see you disappointed a second time.
Enough! You shall complete your mission, and together you will secure the second artifact. Do not fail me, Starscream.
Yes, my master.
Soundwave, command Rerun and Ravage to retrieve the Allspark Shard.
Starscream, enemy aerial defense systems active. Commence termination.
Silent Soundwave! I give the orders here!
Okay, Sideways. I've softened them up for you. Don't blow it.
Sideways, new directive. Destroy power generators.
I have secured the body of Lord Megatron. Oh, all hail the broken junk pilot. Hail Bleeder! Just pick us up, Starscream.
Alive. I live. I hunger. But how? How can this be? Prime. The Allspark. What has happened? Answer me!
Sorry, Lord Megatron, but I don't answer to you any longer.
You answer only to me! Even in death, there is no command but mine.
Dispense of him if you wish, but he is the one who rescued you.
What? Who dares? Leave us!
As former leader of the Decepticons, I assume you know our deeper history with this insect planet.
I am aware of the old histories.
I ordered you resurrected so you might aid my plans for Earth. I only require one final piece of Cybertronian technology, and the matrix of leadership. Only then can we resume the harvest of Earth and her precious star. The Decepticons will triumph!
I live to serve.
Nest team to Optimus Prime.
Go ahead, Nest Team.
We're in real trouble, Prime. There's a gigantic Echo Romeo tearing things up here, and we could use some backup.
Echo Romeo?
Evil robot.
Humans and their code words.
On our way, Nest Team. Bumblebee, Iron High. Transform and roll out.
Affirmative, Prime.
On my way, Optimus.
Let's take it to them. Target identified. Have visual on Devastator.
Where do you think you are going?
There should be a way to use his missiles against him, Optimus. Legendado could do with one last spoonful. Open wide, sucker. Is that what they were after? Just looking at it gives me the shivers. What is it?
It appears to be an ancient piece of Cybertronian technology. It is so old that I cannot interface with it, nor can I begin to imagine what it does. One thing is certain. Its use is not intended for the greater good. Nesty, do you read me?
You're coming in loud and clear, Prime.
Please identify a secure location. We have a vital item for extraction.
We have a decommissioned military base in Russia. Once we get it there, it'll be like it vanished off the face of the map.
Excellent. We'll deliver the artifact to you.
Well, that's settled. Hey, where is Bumblebee?
Bumblebee, report. Bumblebee? The Decepticons must have attacked him when we were separated by the battle. Ironhide.
We'll find him, Prime.
Once we get it there, it'll be like it vanished off the face of the map.
Decommissioned Russian nuclear base. Search initiated.
The smallest of the Autobots! I am not sure if I should congratulate you, Starscream, or laugh at your choice of opponents.
Starscream, leave.
I live to serve my masters.
You have failed me most grievously, Megatron.
Your plans were carried out to the last detail.
Because of your poor leadership, Devastator has been destroyed.
I led generations of Decepticons into war without help or orders from anyone.
A war you failed to win.
Yet. But once I have retrieved your precious artifact, that will change!
Yes, the defeat of the Autobots is at hand. Their leader will stop at nothing to protect this primitive planet, and the lowly human insects who infest it. He must not be allowed to interfere again.
Leave it to me, my lord.
The last time it was left to you, we had to retrieve your defeated scraps from the bottom of the ocean.
Vengeance is a strong motivator.
Vengeance welcomes mistakes, of which you have met your quota. Bring Optimus Prime before me. Alive or dead, it matters not, so long as you do not fail.
It shall be done. I have just the thing to bring Prime running. Let this be our final battle, Prime. You and I, for the future of all Decepticons and Autobots. If you choose not to fight, then the death of all Autobots is on your conscience. Starting with this pile of junk. Alone, Prime. Alone.
This is clearly a trap.
A trap designed to distract us from the true purpose of these ancient Cybertronian artifacts. But walking into this trap may be our only chance to discover what they are up to and disrupt their plan.
I'll calibrate my cannons and prepare for the fight.
No, Ironhide. Should I fall to Megatron, the Autobots will need your leadership.
But that is exactly what Megatron wants.
I didn't say I was going alone.
Then I will prepare your combat team.
to torture me some more?
Calm yourself, child. I am no enemy.
You're no Autobot.
The universe is larger than your understanding of it. My motivations are larger than those of your petty war.
Mind your words, old man. I've lost friends in this petty war.
I am a seeker, young Autobot. My name is Jetfire. If you value this planet and your friends, then I advise you to escape quickly before the real enemies return and imprison us both.
Great plan. Blindly follow the Decepticons' advice.
When the Great War between Decepticon and Autobot began, I chose to ally myself with the Decepticons. Their cause was the same as mine: sustain Cybertron. Over time, I began to realize that it was only part of their cause. I ceased to be a Decepticon and swore myself to the Autobot cause.
And that is why you're hiding out in the Decepticon base.
I flew here to Earth to dismantle the Star Harvester and watch over the matrix of leadership. I was captured by the Fallen. He forced me to reveal the location of the matrix. He plans to use it to activate the Star Harvester to consume Earth's sun and to create a multitude of new Decepticons. Now can we go?
That depends. Are you done monologuing?
The service launch pods are below the main hangar. That way, you will not be able to make it past the security without my help. I will hack into the system to aid you. Wait for me at the hangar.
Could my day get any weirder?
See that series of launch pods? Program one with new coordinates, and you're free. Go, Bumblebee, and warn the Autobots about Megatron's plans.
Fan out. Search for Bumblebee. One shall stand, one shall fall.
Then prepare to fall! As you can see, Prime, I'm much stronger than the last time we fought.
Not strong enough to stop me. Time to put down this mad dog.
You fight for the weak, Prime. That is why you lose. When I'm finished here, Prime, I'll be visiting your friend, Bumblebee. The stories of his painful death will echo across the universe.
Well done, Megatron. I am pleased with your performance.
Thank you, my master.
Who are you?
Silence! Megatron, the Autobots are leaderless. Now is the time to strike and recover the last of my artifacts.
I will send Starscream.
No, you will go yourself. Now.
At once, my master.
Guess you're not too important to get your hands dirty, Megatron.
Silence, Starscream! I'll leave your spare parts here with Prime's junkie!
Now is the perfect time for your escape. I will follow the Fallen's minions and discover their plans.
Prime, he deserves better than to be left here.
evil place.
Let him return to eternity, as we all eventually must. He was a great example. You must escape.
Cybertronian artifact located. Uploading coordinates.
Starscream! Wipe out the defenses! I will recover the artifact!
Pathetic humans! Prepare for Invincible! That is the end of the defenses, Major. Once again, I've done your job for you.
As is only fitting, Starscream. You are, after all, merely cannon fodder.
Artifact detected beyond the subpit. Proceed to objective via elevator shaft ahead. Beware of Megatron. Autobot activity detected.
Intruder alert! Autobots engage!
You dare to face the might of Megatron. Prepare to be decimated! I have it!
That's it! That's what you've got all this way for!
You fool, Starscream! This object will ensure the doom of all life on this planet! At last, the Harvester will be activated!
I can't stop them alone. Wait, I'm picking up a weak energon signal. Curious. There may be hope for us yet.
You shouldn't have set me fire. I might not have noticed you otherwise.
I don't need any help to take care of you, Starscream.
Neither do I. You slag. Die!
Who are you? And why did you protect me?
Death is not your destiny. Not on this day.
I am Jetfire.
The Seeker.
Yes, and your spark shall remain. You are the last of the Primes, and only a Prime can defeat the Fallen.
I will stop him, Jetfire. Rest now.
No, not yet. First, I must fulfill my own destiny.
Autobots, report.
Optimus, is that you?
It is Ironhide. Thanks to an old ally.
All right.
Autobots, the ancient prophecies are coming true. We face an evil, long thought defeated in our history. The Fallen has risen once more. His plan is to activate a Star Harvester and to destroy this planet's sun. We cannot allow this to happen. We must defeat the Decepticons and their evil leader once and for all. None shall be spared. Autobots, transform and roll out!
Reading you loud and clear, Prime.
Disable those cannons so I can approach the Star Harvester.
I'm on it, Prime. Optimus Prime, this is... Moronitron, never too brave to hit an enemy from behind.
Such heroic nonsense! I have bested your leader! What makes you think you can succeed against me?
Heads up!
This battle is over.
What? You still fight for the weak, Prime? That is why you lose.
And you fight for nothing, which is why you will never win. Megatron, my ancient enemy.
Come, Prime. Let us end this once and for all.
Your master, where is he?
Too late, Prime. He controls the matrix of leadership, and the Star Harvester has already begun its work. This planet is doomed, and with it, the human insects which swarm its surface. We win, Prime. The Decepticons win!
Not this time.
Foolish Autobot. I will destroy you! Decepticons, to me!
History is but a preface. You were defeated before, and as the prophecies foretold, you rose.
Rose to be victorious!
Perhaps you misremember the prophecies. You are foretold to be destroyed.
By whom? You? A cowardly traitor. Unwilling to sacrifice a few insects to give life to a reborn Cybertron.
It is not our right to sacrifice the human lives even for the sake of our own.
And that cowardice shall be your undoing.
But I will gladly sacrifice you to save this planet and its people.
Tell me again, why we're rebuilding this thing? No one's used it for anything in thousands of years.
We honor the humans by repairing the damage our war has inflicted upon their history.
Also, there is an ancient Earth saying, Bumblebee, you broke it, you bought it.
Well, I hope we don't need it right away. I think there's another Earth saying. The pyramids weren't built in a day.
At your slacker pace, they're not going to be, Bumblebee.
Hey!
Optimus, man, it's good to hear your voice again, man. You don't know what it was like.
The reports of my death were premature. I'm sorry for your distress.
So what now? I mean, everyone knows about you now. There's no more hiding.
No more hiding indeed. Our races are now united by a history long forgotten. Hopefully, together we can move forward in peace, without the Decepticons to worry about any longer.
I hear that. I am so glad to hear that Megatron's finally been put down, you know? Because I hate to think about what kind of trouble he'd be up to right now.
The Fallen's throne.
My throne!
What? After your failure to... I eat and I obey my master.
Excellent. Serve me and you will live to see the defeat of the Autobots, Starscream.
I have heard this before.
But we've never had access to this base before, Starscream. This base and its waiting army.
Army?